Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black Sea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about SUI. Yes, I do. It's been a hot new coin that I've been talking about for the past couple months. CryptoKip and I have brought it up, made a couple videos about it, and I'm really intrigued by it. I like it. It's reminded me of Solana, and well, I have gained a position. I've been waiting for SUI to break below $2, and we got some, and I've leveraged myself in, and now we're going to see how it goes. It is a little bit of a top chasing, I will say. A lot of bigger influencers are talking about it, and that's usually not the time when you want to be buying in. But when we think about where we are in the overall crypto market, I kind of think, okay, maybe I should take this risk, because I do think that there's a good chance that it will be a very, very high coin, maybe even the top 10. I believe we're in the top 20 right now, but we'll take a look at that shortly. So without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video, guys. Okay, so over on Crypto Twitter, I say, what meme coins have the biggest potential this cycle? I need more risk in my portfolio. And yes, I do, guys. I really do like looking at all the meme coins you guys shill me. It's pretty fun. And I don't just do it for engagement farming. I actually do like to see what coins are getting pushed, what has the largest following, like a cult-like following, because it kind of helps me keep a finger on the pulse of different networks. And I am interested in buying some SUI memes. So if you guys are playing around in that SUI ecosystem, let me know in the comment section below, or over on Crypto Twitter at 333BlackSea what SUI memes I should be looking at, because I want some SUI memes, guys. I think that we've had the Solana meme coin season, which is never ending. Solana's kind of become the meme coin casino, if you will, where people try to gamble their way to financial freedom. But also, I do think that SUI could potentially be an up-and-coming space for some of that meme coin degeneracy. Whether you love it or hate it, there's money to be made. It's very risky, but there is money to be made. So let me know. So I do want to say, SUI blockchain integrates with the Google Cloud. It's very, very cool. SUI is making big moves. It's starting to show me that it's giving me confluence in my trade here. You know, our main reason why I really liked Solana was because they were showing signs that they were a part of the club, if you will, the type of partnerships they were getting with Google, Microsoft, and I'm seeing something like that play out with SUI here, and it is a little bit of a tickle in the back of my brain where, okay, this is a good sign. They're showing that they are integrated with the bigger players, and that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see for longevity of a coin, especially when it's not a meme coin. It's actually a blockchain, and it's very, very exciting to see. You can see that they've basically partnered with Google Cloud so that data is more accessible for developers and on-chain data overall. It's very, very bullish. But I do want to take a look at this. This is fascinating. So SUI overall transaction per epoch, and epoch is basically a segment of time, okay? So it's pretty vague, but I like to look at transactions per second. They're sitting at 297,000, which is pretty significant. But something that's really cool is as the transactions are increasing significantly, guys, the cost per transaction is basically not moving at all, and it's almost even declining if you look back to here. I don't really know what the time frame is here, but back here, you can see it's declining as the price as the transactions are increasing, which is not what we're used to seeing. Usually as the transactions increase, you see the price increase with it, like gas fees on Ethereum, where all of a sudden the network is congested, and now you have to pay $500 to trade a couple $1,000s worth of Ethereum, and it makes no sense. But it's a very, very good sign, and I want to take a look at SUI chart and whatnot. We're sitting at rank 20 right now, and I do believe that SUI can make it in the top 10. So yeah, a nice $5.3 billion market cap. I definitely could see a dare I say a 10x from here. I think that that's on the table here, and not financial advice, but that's my opinion. And I've accumulated some SUI, so I am biased. I like SUI. I think it's going to perform very, very well. It has the right hype behind it. As long as Bitcoin plays nice, it's going to fly with it. And so we're underneath $2. I think my average cost basis was like $1.86, somewhere around there. So I am positive. I'm in profit. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bit of a sell. We'll do some TA here shortly. A nice $675 million 24-hour volume, which is pretty good to see. I think we reached over $1 billion when we were over $2, which is cool. But so I do want to say, I do think that there's a possibility that we could make a breakdown a little bit here, maybe even test $1.65. But the only way I could see that happening is if Bitcoin decides to take a tumble and we don't get this true breakout to the upside on Bitcoin, which we'll take a look at because, you know, I've been seeing some scary charts over on Twitter, and I even posted one myself to get the people going and just start to think about some invalidations just in case. But I did put it quite an over-exaggerated chart over on Crypto Twitter. And I will say, though, I think that Bitcoin could pull back just a little bit here. And if it does, it's probably going to bring the market down with it. It's probably going to bring SUI down to, say, $1.75, and basically the no man's land, which we don't want to see a break below, is $1.65, $1.60 around there. And I don't think that we will see that unless Bitcoin really spills over here. And if you want to talk about SUI price predictions here, if we were to see a 10x, we're talking about a $20, basically a $20. Again, you can't even see it on this chart. I have to make it really small. That'd be basically us reaching a $20 SUI, which is bringing us all the way up to about here, which we're talking about a 940% gain, $18 increase. It is possible. It is possible. It really just depends on where this market takes us and how frothy Bitcoin wants to get into the end of Q4 and maybe even into later into 2025. We're going to have to be paying very close attention to that. And guys, if you believe that SUI is going to go to the moon and you want to take advantage of it and you want to leverage up and you say SUI is going to $20, I want to maximize my profits, then please check out in the description box below or in the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign-on bonus to Blowfin. All you got to do is click that link, deposit, trade a little bit, and you can do some leverage on SUI and many more coins. They're constantly adding meme coins. That's why I really like Blowfin, because usually they're one of the first exchanges to list meme coins. If you want to leverage, short them down to zero, it's possible. But please leverage trade your own risk, guys. It is very risky, but it's a very useful tool, especially if you're trying to leverage meme coins to zero. You want to short them, you can do it. And guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin here, because Bitcoin is trading at 67,000. We did a wick all the way down to 66K. I talked about it. That was to be expected. We saw a little bit of a pullback here, but the question is, do we break down further, or is all-time highs still around the corner? Is everybody still calling for new all-time highs? I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what, we see a little bit of a pullback here, and all of a sudden people are freaking out, and we have not even pulled back that far at all. Coming down like probably 3%, 4% over the past few days. We came all the way up, tested 69,000, now we're back at 67,000. People are saying, all right, we're going to the bottom of the channel, and we'll talk about this channel here, but Bitcoin dominance trading at 57.34%. We exclude stablecoins, basically 59.3%. Chopping around. I think the Bitcoin dominance top is very close, guys. Very close. 62, maybe 63%, I think, is on the table. If Bitcoin gets really frothy, 150,000 by the end of the year, something crazy like that, then maybe we see Bitcoin dominance do something like that. So Bitcoin is trading and bouncing high to the sky, and like, this is what I'm talking about, guys. We see this little candle and everyone's saying, oh, we're not going to all-time highs now, it's over. The crypto market is so emotional, it's incredible. But I will say things look pretty good. A little bit of a pullback even to 66,700 is okay. I think that's where we're at about right now. 66,500 is even okay. As long as we don't settle below that, I will say, okay, we're probably going to continue to the upside here. But there's a big but here, guys, a big but. I know I love to give you guys some big butts, but if we get a daily candle closure and we start seeing daily candle closures below 66,000, then we should potentially be looking at this. And this is the scary chart that I posted on Crypto Twitter, got people going and pretty spooked. It break down to test the bottom of the channel. And no, I don't think we're going to come all the way down to 39,000 or 40,000. This is a very exaggerated price breakdown of the broadening wedge. But a little bit of a breakdown is possible. All the way down here would be very extreme. If we saw this, then that'd be a total break in market structure and long-term time frames, and we would be talking about a lot of different things, maybe even a later bull market in 2025 or the end of 2025. But we're not there yet, guys. I mean, I don't think that the likelihood of this happening is much less likely than a little bit of a retest here to 66,000, 65,000 with a continuation and a resumption off to test new all-time highs, which my eyes are open on, and that's what I'm looking at, which should bring the entire crypto market cap up with it. See SUI make new all-time highs. See all these meme coins make new all-time highs. I want some SUI memes, guys. I want some SUI memes. I'm just starting to explore that space. But let me know in the comments below if you think any SUI memes I should look at. But I do think SUI will make new all-time highs as long as Bitcoin decides to be nice here, guys. And I think that Bitcoin is testing a support level, and we're going to bounce and continue to 74,000. Just need to be patient. Q4 will be bullish for Bitcoin, guys. But that's all I got for you. If you like this type of content, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.